16:44 on the clock. Just had my appointment with the doctors. I've uploaded on Facebook, but Facebook are now blocking me and stopping me, and I can't upload anything, taking hours to upload. So I'm recording this now on the 15th of the 7th, 24. Now, I just spoke to the doctor, and I've had a chat, and she's asking me about Don the hitman and this. That's what has this got to do with my mental health? I've told you I'm healed from all this, not even bothered. I don't care. And apparently, there's no medical records for me. Nothing about my mental health or my medicine or nothing that I've had in 46 years. The only thing Birmingham has got information-wise is stuff that's happened since 2023. When I was randomly taken in an ambulance from Houdini at the house in Normandy Road. So it looks like I've been missing. Where am I? Who am I? There's a network. I got my medical records transferred from County Durham, Chesley Street, down to Handsworth Doctors, and then they've been transferred to Sheldon, and then they should have been transferred to the city centre. Where are my medical records? Why have I got no medical records? Do you not think that's a red flag? Yet they're saying I'm mentally ill, and they know I've been mentally ill since 2012, but how do they know all this? Because of just what I've said. So why is there no medical records for me, please? Somebody wipe my medical records. Who are they? Are you trying to say I'm crazy again? No, I'm not saying anything. I'm just saying they are the ones who are doing the online stuff. Why have I got no medical records and I'm 46? There's a network. NHS have a network. You go on and you get the medical records, it comes up. They don't even know what mental health hospital I was in. So I'm actually a missing person. Am I a missing person? I mean, that sounds crazy in itself, doesn't it? Why is there no medical records for me from County Durham down to Birmingham? She says, we don't know who you are, you're a nobody. Well, I said, am I a nobody? So I've been missing. So do I not exist on the NHS line of why have I got no medical records? Why is there no medical records? On the upside, I am allowed to go back to my house at 77 of the bin standings of the landlord there, who's so concerned about me, but I can go back and get some of my stuff, Mr. Landlord. So I will be coming sometime this week. But why, question of the century, am I not on the network for the NHS of my medical records? Everybody can get medical records from all, you transfer them. So they've gone missing from hand. So who's done this, do you think? Now that's not me being crazy or insane. That's an actual genuine question of where's my medical records? Why am I not on the NHS system and these people can't download to see my medical records? Who's been messing about in the medical records? The plot thickens. She says, I'm a little bit angry. I'm passionate about my life and the fact that my medical records are now missing, and you're probing me about things that I've told you about already. And you're trying to make out as if I'm crazy. She's offered me the medication again. I says, well, that's bloody great. I says, but I've told you my mental health. I've been walking. I like to meditation is my medication. I'm following all your madness in this ward, which is an absolute shit show. This ward will be shutting down before long. I told you this when I was at Washington Court, and look what they did there. And now we've got this going on. So isn't this interesting? How interesting as the plot thickens on a Monday. So who and why and what is the next question for society of where's my medical records? All medical records are on the medical system. It's a web of the medical, it's a hub for the NHS that everybody has their medical records on there. You go on and look at the history of somebody's medical records. Why have I got no medical records? Does anybody want to explain this to humanity? Why I'm the only one on the planet who doesn't have medical records? That's not normal. I don't care who you are, that's not normal. You do seem a little bit erratic and passionate. You're very high and very low and very high and very low. Well, because I'm happy and then sad. Because I'm pissed off. And then I'm happy. I'm always happy, but I'm not angry. I'm passionate about my life. And I'm passionate about my spiritual gifts being used against me to say that I'm psychotic. I'm not psychotic. She wants to give me pills because they think I need stabilizing and diagnose that, but they don't want to get me on the treadmill. Apparently they don't know anything about that now. I've asked 3 different members of staff since the 4th of July, 11 days ago. Been waiting. Everybody knows it, but nobody's saying it. So that's where we stand with that, after being on the King's standing head. So does anybody want to explain to me why I have no medical records? That's the new next step today. Where's my medical records? How can somebody disappear off the NHS's system? Anybody want to explain that? Do you think we should investigate that next, maybe? Because that is not normal. It's not normal. I'm a support worker, I know shit. And I'm telling you now, everybody has medical records. But I've got none. Vanished. Off the system. Ding! She can't get access to them, they don't know who I am. They have no idea who I am. And she still hasn't studied the MK Ultra programme. Well, where will I find that? What would I do with that? Well, so I'm going to go and get some dinner and just carry on doing what I'm doing. So that's really great that you're helping me keep physically and mentally fit and getting fresh air and doing stuff. And that's great that now I know for a fact, because I've had it from the horse's mouth, I knew that I didn't have any medical records. But I have said this before, that they've wiped my medical record. Who are they? Who are them? Well, that would be them and they, wouldn't it? So there's now no medical records for Catherine Sarah Alexander or Catherine Jones. I've disappeared off the whole system. Isn't that interesting? And I'm fed up and I'm passionate. I'm not bipolar. I'm passionate about the fact that you're using my spiritual gift against me again at 46 when I'm speaking truth, because you don't like the truth. Nobody likes the truth. They hate the truth. Ooh, don't speak the truth, cat. And my word is still being ignored and played by the system. I'm not in the system. I told her, we're all under assessment, madam. I'm under assessment and so are you. We all are. So that's great. So I'm really impressed and really pleased with this system of this ward. This is a whole another level of a shit show and abuse. And we'll not mention the fact that the staff keep letting people fall asleep on the floor and they're not doing their job properly, or that, you know, whole chaos going on here. But hey, that'll be all right. We'll be undercovered soon. So, yes, thank you very much, Birmingham, for now finally admitting that you've got no medical records for me. Who's done that? That's naughty. 8:33 on the clock. I'm going to go. I'm going to leave that with you. So enjoy yourself. Take care. Goodbye.